Hi guys, now we are going to do a practical on SSL. So we'll implement an SSL certificate to a domain. So for that we'll first launch an EC2 instance which acts as a web server for that domain. We can add a tag here. And then security group allow HTTP as well as HTTPS from a custom and launch the EC2 instance. So now I will open my domain and I will create A records and triple A records. From if I have created domain in freenom.com, so I am adding the records here. So here manage freenom DNS, and here I am adding two records, two A records, and first I will paste the IP address of this instance so that this domain will get attached to this EC2 instance. So it is taking some time. So let me pause the video till the EC2 instance gets active. So the instance is running, and now we'll copy the IP address of the instance and we will add the records here. So if we type the domain name, it will redirect to this IP address, and now I will SSH into this instance. And I will install HTTPD in this so it can act as web server, and I will update it as well. And I am installing Git here. So HTTPD is installed and it is updating, so this will take up to 2 minutes. So let me pause the video till then. So now HTTPD is installed, and now we'll install Let's Encrypt so that we will install SSL certificate through Let's Encrypt. So for that we'll clone the Git repository of Let's Encrypt here. And then now we'll go into cd opt and Let's Encrypt, and we'll list all the files. So here you can use certbot auto, or you can use Let's Encrypt auto, you can use anything. Here I'm using so before using that we will create a HTML file. So we have to create a HTML file in, I'm creating in var www and HTML. So now there is an error here because it is a directory. We have to give a file. So in this I am creating a HTML file. Sorry, it is a HTML file, not a conf file. I am saving it and I am closing it, and I will create a conf file for it as well. So you have to create conf file in etc and httpd and conf.t, and you have to give a name to your conf file. I'm giving this index.conf. I'm creating a virtual host, so which allows everything on port 80. And here I will write the server name, and I will redirect my traffic to port 443, that is HTTPS. I'm closing the conf file. And I will start the HTTP service. So here you can see the HTTP service is started, and now I'm going to execute certbot.auto. So I am typing as dot certbot certbot.auto, and it is saying you can try with debug flag, and it is installing. And it is creating a virtual environment. So here are looking for email address, and again it will ask for permission, so you can simply type capital A, and it is asking for which websites you would like to activate HTTPS. I am selecting here option 1, and you can see it has successfully created SSL certificate for this website, that is domain, and it is asking choose whether or not to redirect HTTP to HTTPS traffic. So you should always redirect. So I'm pressing enter 2 and press enter. So you can see PEM file, this certificate file is created, and certificate key file is also created in this location. Now I'm going to change configuration file, and I'm adding SSL certificates in that. So for that you have to edit in nano and httpd conf.d and ssl.conf. So in this you have to search first. It is listen 443, it is listening for 443, and you have to search for certificate files, and you have to comment that line, or you can edit there also. So I will search for SSL certificate. So here you can see SSL certificate. I am commenting out this line, and I am also commenting out SSL certificate key file, and I will add these two below. I'm adding it here. SSL certificate file, and its location is, you can see the outside. Its location will be here, so you can copy this location, or you can remember this location. And you can type the location which you saved from there. And here you can use, you can add document root, so that it takes web pages from this location which you mention here. So my web page is in this location, so I'm mentioning it here. So yeah, now I will check for any errors. So you can see syntax is okay. So I will now restore the HTTP service, so that the configuration will change. So it is restarted. Now I will go into my web browser, and I will search for suman.ml. So you can see here my connection is secure, and you can see here certificate is issued for this domain. So in this way you can install SSL certificate for your domain, so using EC2 instance. Thank you.